Welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of Jade Empire. Let us finish this conversation. I do not like this man. Why are you so positive that she has to die?
Look around even this hill. Surely you can see the corruption. What creature would be powerful enough to cause such a thing? This so-called guardian of the forest must be behind what's happening here. She sickens the trees and summons the ghosts.
But does she? Oh, you're miming at me. I think it's obvious what I have to do.
You will aid us. You must.
Creepy. I won't take blood money, but I'm not leaving without that crystal.
You are a fool. The forest shadow is nothing next to us. You do not know who you dare to threaten. But you will. Yes, you will. Look upon us as we really are. Gaze upon our forms and bask in our glory. You should be honored to see the true strength of the cannibals.
You guys are disgusting!
I'm suddenly very glad I didn't order anything from the kitchen.
Me too.
This is what you threaten, human? You think to take the crystal from us, but we are too strong. Too strong for you.
Oh, we'll see. That is why you want the fox dead. You're monsters!
We are not monsters. No. We are the servants of the Mother, an ancient and powerful demon.
That does not bode well.
She has taught us to eat the flesh of humans, and our bodies have grown strong as a result. We are cannibals, and you will be our next meal.
I don't think so.
You would have made a valuable ally, but you must not be allowed to aid the forest shadow or the hunter at the temple. Rend her flesh. Her screams should echo in the town below.
Longsword.
I'm tasty, but she won't get a bite. These things really swarm you. Oh, you lucky git. You're creating disease as well. You scruffy! Get her out of my sight. Sky, little help here, honey. Oh, you are. Yes, leave the girls to take out a huge mass. That's the way. Well, I am the spirit monk. Little balls of XP, aren't you? Need a little help, honey? More? Can play. I'll take care of that. And we have the temple crystal.
That was astonishing. I haven't seen such martial skills in an eatery since the last time I added ginger to my wife's hot and sour soup. Thank you for your great kindness in rescuing me. Now that these beasts are dead, I can finally talk to you.
It's okay.
My name is Henpecked Ho, and before you ask, I'm not one of those monsters. They kept me prisoner so that I could seem normal to the customers.
I'm glad you're safe. Pleased to meet... Wait, did you just say henpecked?
My wife is unique. To say that she is as enduring as the wall itself is to do a disservice to her persistence.
Oh dear.
I could make similar comparisons between the force of her will and the Imperial Army, but I think you have the picture.
Yeah, you painted it well. Why don't you just leave her?
You have no idea what you're suggesting.
Oh.
The last I saw of her, she was in the Imperial City. I was due back more than a week ago, and if she hasn't torn the place down looking for me, I'll be surprised. That's beside the point for now. I must thank you, as I clearly owe you my life.
You're very welcome, Ho.
These cannibals were getting desperate enough to cook even someone as ropey as me. The last thing I needed was to be dragged into the caves below.
Caves below? There are caves below this inn?
I heard a lot about the caves from the cannibals. There's something down there they call the Mother, and I think whatever, is what made them what they are.
What do you know about this mother?
She is some sort of greater demon the cannibals serve. I think she's the reason they're as twisted as they are. From what I overheard, the Mother was trapped in this hill before sagacious Chen forged the Jade Empire, but something has disturbed her. I don't know how or why this Mother of theirs has returned to the world, but if she can do this to men, she must be stopped.
Damn right. How do they reach the caves below?
That is something I do not know. They would leave the inn and then return. I wasn't in a position to ask for details.
Yeah, good point. What do you know about this mother?
She is some sort of greater demon that can...
Yes. What is in the caves?
I don't know for sure. Only that there are many more of them. From the sounds of it, they've been capturing people and changing them. The ones they don't eat, that is.
I'm not sure which is worse. That's enough about the caves.
Is there anything else that I can help you with?
Why did they keep you around? What were they planning?
They spoke often about the Mother, in the caves nearby. They used this inn as a base and a way to lure people to increase their food stocks and swell their ranks. What they failed to realize is that the forest is polluted with ghosts. No travelers means no food, whether people think this place is normal or not. Maybe they had some plan around that, but I doubt it. They are not forward thinkers, these beasts. How it all ties together, I'm not exactly sure.
We'll find out. What were your captors?
Well, they're cannibals. They were once men, but they were corrupted, twisted into flesh-eating abominations.
How did they disguise themselves?
The keeper, the one who met everyone, including yourself, at the door, had some skill with
As
magic.
I saw.
You might have seen through the illusion in time, but most people never get the chance. They're usually taken, or worse, changed into one of them.
Yeah. Why did they keep you around?
They kept me around in hopes that I would make this place seem more normal, and they needed me to help run the inn. They're none too bright, really.
So I guessed.
I resolved to try and tip off the first warrior who dared come to this place. The cannibals must be stopped.
We should discuss something else.
A good idea. Even talking about them makes me queasy.
Yeah. I know all I want to know about these cannibals.
You killed the cannibals up here, but there's more in the caves below. I don't know how they got in or out, or how they took prisoners down there. I do know that they were terrified of something called the Forest Shadow. I'm willing to bet that would be a good place to start.
It would indeed.
If you're planning to tackle these beasts, I want to help. In my own way, of course. I'm not much with my fists. Not anymore, anyway. But you'd be surprised what tricks an old bunmaster might know. Have you ever heard of Drunken Master style?
Of course, but I've never seen the style.
I was a master. Top of my game and well known in Phoenix Gate, one of the great cities in the prosperous East. My skills earned me fame, fortune, and a wife.
Ball and chain, more like. Can you teach me, Drunken Master?
Teaching is all I can do. As I said, fame, fortune, and a wife.
Oh dear.
I discovered fairly early on that she had opinions, most of them regarding alcohol and my regular consumption of it.
Charming woman.
I can still teach you, though. She has never expressly forbidden that. I have a few bottles on me right now, if you'd like
Hell
to learn.
yeah. And teach me how to use Drunken Master.
Pay attention, I don't like repeating myself. Now, when I am with you, I can throw you bottles of wine. You must pick these up in order to use Drunken Master.
Alrighty.
The effect wears off quickly, but I will make sure you don't run out of wine, as long as you keep the enemies off of me. Now, watch my technique.
Alrighty.
Drunken Master.
I love the wine.
Longsword.
There, you got it.
Nice.
Your job isn't done, though. There are still more cannibals in the
I
hill.
get it.
I don't know how to get in there,
I
though.
know.
The cannibals were dead set against that forest shadow. They didn't want anyone going near the temple. Maybe you could find her and get some
Will
answers.
do. I've cleared a path through the forest. Go to Tien's Landing.
Well, it must be safer than this place. Good luck. You'll need it, I'm afraid.
Alright. We have a new companion. Who has plenty of wine. Alright. When we return, we shall go and try and see the forest shadow. Let's see if we can clear this forest up from its sickness. Stay with me.